not a clip, but play this bit that Sal and Richard put together. I thought it was pretty good. They called a wrestling show. I didn't even know all these shows exist on the internet.
Yeah, you said this is an internet show.
Yeah, internet radio, which nobody can figure out how to get these shows. I mean, I don't. There's probably a billion internet radio shows, right? I got to find it. I lost it. I'm going to guess Gary preview page 1.
GP1.
See?
In white.
See how good I am? It's so much fun.
The only thing that really saved WrestleMania from being a total disaster was The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. You got to be serious, you know. Let's be a little more serious about this matter. WrestleMania looked about as disappointing in all possible ways as much as Starrcade 97 looked very disappointing. Got 2 callers. Both of them are in the 646. How you doing?
Hello. Hey, can you hear me?
Doing?
Yeah, am I on? Am I on?
You're on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good over here.
Talk about WrestleMania. I really miss the good old days, you know, when it's like Adrian Adonis. I miss Lou Albano and Andre the Giant and Bob Backlund and Blue Meanie and, you know, Berserker.
Lou was a really big...
Bam Bam Bigelow and Junkyard Dog, and I miss Conquistador, and I miss Spike Dudley. I miss Dory Funk and Flash Funk and the Haas Funk and Terry Funk.
Okay, I know. Okay, I know how much you miss there. I just muted you here, you know, and you're telling me what you miss and everything, you know. What was your, as I bring you back on the air, I got to ask you, what's your general feeling on WrestleMania? Because that's what this is about.
It was about the wrestling back then when it was Hillbilly Jim and Kabuki and Jerry the King Lawler and when it was Mantar and Manu.
Okay, I do apologize there. He, you know, he's just going off names there, and I wasn't going to take that much longer. But this guy brought up Hillbilly Jim, you know.
Hello.
Caller, you're on the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about Hillbilly Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite wrestlers. I remember one time I was in Mobile, Alabama, and I saw Hillbilly Jim wrestle that night. And the great thing about him is that he was a man of the people. We went to a bar afterwards, and he was drinking beer with us, and, you know, we went into the bathroom, and I sucked his cock. It was huge. The guy was just a real good sport at all that shit. I loved him. Big pecker, too, man. He me like a wild animal.
Okay, good enough for you. Good enough for you. You know, if you're gonna call up and do crank calls, you don't need to be here. You know, this is about WrestleMania. This is not about the things you want to do, buddy. Caller 646. I'm gonna let you back on, but you don't need to be strolling with names.
I forgot to mention Lanny Poffo, Leaping Lanny Poffo, and one man.
Oh, man. Okay, good enough for me. You're going to stay on mute for the rest of the show. You know, honestly, if I have to, you know, just take this number, you know, and present it to one of the officials, then that's what I'm going to do. Okay, you're on the air. You're on the air. Is this Sammy Wrestler?
It's me, man. Thanks for picking up the call. I'm sorry about all those idiotic, stupid calls before, man. Excuse me. Back in '79, I gave Chief J. Strongbow a hand job while Raul McDaniels was sucking my cock.
Oh, whatever you say, buddy. That's the last call, too. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let it be known that you're under the name Sammy Wrestler, and I'm going to just basically ask that you be taken care of. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go one step better, and I'm just going to throw the ban on you. You are actually, I'm banning you for a month until you decide to show a better attitude. And most of all, I'm hanging up on you, too. Now, you don't get to be here for any of my shows, buddy.
That's just rude.
You know, plain rude.
Right.
I'm banning you till you show a better attitude.
There's no better attitude coming out of those two. Anyway, I thought that was kind of fun, the wrestling show.